Today marks the one-year anniversary of the devastating October 7th attack that left Israel reeling. In the immediate aftermath, global leaders rallied behind Israel, pledging unwavering support. But 1 year later, the geopolitical landscape has shifted drastically. While Israel was initially told, "You are not alone," the country's ongoing war has left it increasingly isolated on the international stage. We explain why. In the days following the attack, symbols of solidarity were seen worldwide. Landmarks, including the Eiffel Tower and Downing Street, were illuminated in the blue and white of Israel's flag. US President Joe Biden stood in Jerusalem offering words of comfort. Here is what he said.
Today, the people of Israel are under attack, orchestrated by a terrorist organization, Hamas. In this moment of tragedy, I want to say to them and to the world and to terrorists everywhere that the United States stands with Israel. We will not ever fail to have their back.
Leaders from Germany and France echoed similar promises, framing the attack as an assault on democracy and humanity itself. Negotiators in Doha, Qatar began talks to find a path out of the conflict. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken said on October 13, there can be no more business as usual with Palestinian militant group Hamas during his visit to Qatar. However, as Israel's retaliatory campaign intensified, global sympathy began to wane. Six months into Israel's military response in Gaza, the International Court of Justice raised alarms about potential violations against Palestinian civilians. Global condemnation grew, and many former allies began to distance themselves. Notably, Germany's Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock criticized Israel's occupation policy, and prominent US figures like Chuck Schumer warned that Israel's political fabric was at risk of fraying. The consequences of Israel's isolation are not just diplomatic but economic. Tourism has plummeted by 76% in the first half of 2024. The Bank of Israel slashed its growth forecast for the year from 2.8% to 1.5%. Rating agencies like Moody's have downgraded Israel's credit rating, signaling the long-term financial implications of the war. As global opinion turns against Israel, many Israelis feel the impact at home. A significant shift in favorability was noted in 43 countries, with Israel's net favorability dropping by 18.5 percentage points between September and December last year. The Israeli delegation at the Eurovision Song Contest faced a wave of criticism and ostracization from other countries. Italian football fans turned their backs on Israel's national anthem. Indonesia and the Maldives barred Israeli passport holders. Turkey cut all trade links. Inside the country, there's unease over the lack of a clear endgame to the conflict. Analysts warn that continued military action without a diplomatic solution will not only prolong the war but further damage Israel's standing worldwide. 1 year after the October 7th attacks, Israel finds itself at a crossroads. The promise of never being alone has faded, leaving the country to navigate a challenging future, one where it must reckon with its shifting role on the world stage and the internal pressures of a society deeply affected by prolonged conflict.